top news of the day. Donald Trump has threatened the World Health Organization. Arrest of an Israeli citizen on charge of spying for Iran. U.S. troops withdraw from 5 bases in Iraq. The United States opposes borrowing Iran from the International Monetary Fund. Trump cut off the funding to the World Health Organization and accused the organization of baseless support of China. Donald Trump announced this morning, Wednesday, January 20th, that he would cut off his aid to the World Health Organization, and he called on the Chinese side to take part in the outbreak of the COVID virus. He also said that the organization had made mistakes in cases related to the corona and had not yet provided accurate information on corona's spread in China. Republican Sen. Lindsey Graham, who is in charge in the credit of Comet, said he would cut the World Health Organization in the next package allocation bill. He also said that the World Health Organization is deceiver. Their speed of action is low and their work is favor of the Chinese. The United States, meanwhile, has called for a change in the organization's leadership. The United States has so far recorded 39,981 positive cases of corona, and more than 22,000 people have died from the virus. Arrest of an Israeli citizen on charge of spying for Iran. Israel intelligence and security agents reportedly arrested an Israeli national on charge of spying for Iran. Shin Bet said in a statement on Tuesday, April 7th, that the detained had been in contact with Iranian agents abroad and had received money orders and encryption tools from them. The name of the accused, who is said to be a 50-year-old man, has not yet been officially announced. Israeli media says the accused was in contact with the Lebanese citizen named Khaled Yamani, who worked for Iran's intelligence agencies. According to the report, the two first met via Facebook and met in April and September 2018 in Denmark and Paris. According to Shin Bet, tasked with gathering information about Israel's strategic centers and trying to create discord in Israeli society, including seeking the support of Arab Palestinian citizens in Israel to help Iran. Shin Bet says the evidence arrests show that Iran is still working to carry out spying and espionage activities in Israel at a time when the world is facing a coronavirus epidemic that has become widespread in Iran. Shin Bet says he discovered the suspect in the encryption. Iranian officials have not commented on the allegations. Israel has arrested and imprisoned individuals in the post on charge of spying for the Iranian government. In 2018, Shin Bet arrested Gonian Sigo, a former Israeli cabinet minister on charge of spying for Iran. In 2003, the Israeli security services arrested an Belgian man named Ali Mansouri on charge of spying for Iran. Mr. Mansouri, who was caught for spying for Iran under the guise of establishing a trading company in Israel, was sentenced in 2015 to 7 years in prison. U.S. troops withdraw from 5 bases in Iraq. In less than 2 weeks, the United States and some other countries of the international coalition against ISIS lowered their flags at 5 small but key Iraqi bases, burning documents that were no longer needed but should not be left behind, closed their backups, and hand over the keys. That is, they gave the Iraqi army and left their cups. The latest was the Taqaddum air base in Habaniya, 80 kilometers west of Baghdad, which has been under full control of Iraqi government forces since Saturday, April 4th. Earlier, coalition forces withdraw from Qaim base near the Iraqi-Syrian border. Qairain, Southern Mosul, Kivan and Kork, and Ninwa in Mosul, respectively. Some of the troops at these bases were transferred to 3 larger bases, Ain al-Assad and Harir Erbil, and others were sent to Kiev to return to their homes. After leaving each base, the Joint Command of the coalition forces said in a statement that the decision to move the coalition forces from these bases had been made months ago with the coordination of Iraqi government. Due to the significant reduction in ISIS activity in these areas, occasional threats from the members of the group remain scattered. The United States opposes the International Monetary Fund's loan to Iran. A State Department spokesman said the United States had clarified its position on the International Monetary Fund and the World Fund and had stated opposition to any loan allocation to Iran. The United States believed that the Iranian people will not receive any financial assistance from the Iranian regime. Their record is clear and will spend that money in their pockets to help their terrorist proxy groups in the Middle East. Iran has asked the World Monetary Fund for $5 billion in emergency aid, saying it wants to use to deal with the coronavirus epidemic. Iran is awaiting decision from the International Monetary Fund on its loan application due to the emergency situation caused by the outbreak of the coronavirus Iran, with 62,589 people infected with the coronavirus at the highest prevalence of the COVID-19 in the Middle East. The Ministry of Health has also announced the deaths of 3,872 people so far. Thank you for watching this news section until the end. To support us, please subscribe the channel and share your ideas with us. Goodbye.